It seems that there's a little girl full of love in this family. What? In her sleep, I will quietly bless her. Spread the love. Increase friendship with everyone? Wow. Sheesh, Magma. How did you become so charismatic? Well, it's your worst, traits. Craft, is your daughter home? Could this be Magma's friend? Magma, this time it's a sad-looking boy. Again, why can't you just get a normal boy? It's Craig. Shall we go for a walk together? Okay, let's go. Don't stay out too late, Magma. I know, Papa. What's the super secret base you wanted to show us? Or show me, rather? Here we go. Look. See, isn't this recliner just perfect for sleeping? I believe that as long as people sleep here, everyone will see sleeping at the altar as a reasonable behavior. Hey, why do you look like you don't believe me? Let me lie down and give you a demonstration. Craig, you're sleeping again. Have you finished your math homework? Don't bother Magma until you finish it. Why do you have to ask a question every day that you already know the answer to? I'm not asking you, I'm reminding you. Magma, you must have finished it. Lend me your calculator. Alas, if it wasn't for your parents' request, I wouldn't bother taking care of you. Hans seems to have left. I guess he gave up. I can't help it. I was born with a fear of math. As soon as I see numbers and formulas, my brain begins to hurt. My family's famous for music. Have you heard of the Wheelers? I used to read about the Wheeler family in the newspaper. Your family is amazing. When I was very young, my parents gave me a strict piano training. My father had a bad temper. Whenever I made a mistake, he would whip me with a cane. I don't tell anyone about this, or he'll feel that I've ruined his reputation. Those stubborn old aristocrats only care about their own reputations. Those look down on trash like me that does nothing but sleep. Juan's also from an aristocratic background, but he's been among the outstanding kids since he was a toddler. Unlike him, ordinary people like me aren't allowed to exist. Huh? But I thought your performance was nice. The pieces you composed were unique. I liked them. You liked my little tunes. My little wets. I hope you hear something happy in them. I had a little sadness in it, but I don't know if that's the emotion you wanted to express, Craig. You could tell. I'm impressed. You have a good ear. Were you upset when you wrote this? Maybe. I don't really remember. I was in a daze when I wrote it, so I don't remember what mood I was in at the time. Being able to write such a powerful piece of music, you're a natural composer. It's not fair to the composer if every piece of music requires an element of sadness. Maybe I don't have much talent. Composing is just a matter of habit. Don't say that, Craig. Your songs are unique, things that only you can create, and they're far more valuable than you think. The important thing is not how other people evaluate it, but that you sat down and put your heart into it, right? Thank you for making me feel less alone. My own works. I'll take them into consideration. I'm back. I slept in today. Good morning, Papa. Oh, what have we here? Okay, we've purchased a silver sword. We've arrived at the end of the Frost Canyon. And we have reached a physique of 1,000. Perfect. Man. We'll be at level 4 in no time. Maggie, do you have some concerns you'd like to share? Papa, how about your work lately? It feels like she cares about me. I'll work harder. Sometimes you don't have to work so hard. Just do what you want to do. Got it, daughter. I feel she's very cool today. Okay. I feel like I'm less able to just sort of fix it these days. To Magma. I'm surprised we get along. Well, not too surprised, since you are your father's daughter, after all. Anyway, it's nice to have a friend of a different age. Jermaine Tolson. Okay. Intermediate swordsmanship techniques. No matter how many years apart we are, we can always be friends. Dear friend from afar, please take this book. It's a gift from the goddess, Bishop Clare. Oh, Road to the Goddess. I read it carefully under the goddess witness. Alright, just got more admirers today. Sunshine, lakeside, trees and grass. They can all attest to my love to you. Okay. Sheesh, the mood is not great today. I picked up a nice leaf on my way home. It's golden yellow. Okay. Got more sales going on. And I somehow have like a ton of money. I don't know where it all came from. So weapons are still discounted. But yeah, we're not going to be able to afford that today. Costumes are discounted. I mean, we could almost get an explorer's dress. Almost. And maybe we should just buy some perfume, just straight up get some charisma. Doesn't seem like a bad idea. Nice. Okay, now what? Let's see what we got for casting today. And the charisma requirements are always so high. Alright, we'll do some bath work. It's a good way to earn money. Breaking news. This is a sorrowful teenage noblewoman with long hair and slender looking. What strength should Maggie use? Tender. Be gentle to me. Thank you. Alright. Good work, Magma. Good work. Bringing in the money. Okay, now what? Now, we go home and rest a bit. Oh, what a long sleep. Now we go to Wild Horse Lake. And we talk to Craig. I'm tempted to sleep on the coin pile, but my father will surely find out. I challenge you, Craig, to a debate. Never mind, Craig. Instead, I will just chat with you. Sleeping on the grain heap will cover you in straw. I'll always get in trouble for it. You're always wearing dark clothes, and they look expensive. This kind of aristocratic silk is useless. I may be comfortable, but I can't even run while wearing this stuff. Perhaps the person who made it wanted to turn the wearer into a stuck-up old aristocrat, binding them to their face. Hey, Hackets. I just want to help Mona collect wheat. Do you have wheat to harvest in your fields too? Let's chat. You're going to my house to harvest the wheat? There's no arable land near my house, only a small piece here at the lake. It'd be convenient to farm at the door of the house. It's tiring, but it also gives you a sense of accomplishment when you harvest it. Hey, Hackett, I challenge you to a debate. I'm not good at debates and stuff. Today we'll debate on the topic of archery. Okay, so mine is going to be a toss-up. We've got the advantage in dialectic. I'd say we invest in knowledge, and maybe we can go... We might go 2 out of 3, might go 3 out of 3. That or... Because we only need to win 2 out of 3. I think we invest in the mind and just secure it. Because it's variable how much you can get the boost. Alright, Mag was winning so far. And knowledge is likely to be where she falls off, but that's fine. You won. I would treat him to a meal at the restaurants. We got a new die. Ha ha ha. What is it? The wizard's dice. Oh, that is an amazing die. Maybe we should do some dice today. Hey, Basilou. No matter what age people are, they should exercise regularly. Agreed. At my age, it's important to treat these old bones well. Okay. To Zelda. Hey, Kenneth. Goddess. Thank you. Let's chat. Your Highness came to the altar to pray again? Missing. Goddess. Very kind. Very similar. Very similar. Mother. Your Highness also feels that the goddess is very kind. Missing her. Shall I challenge you to a debate? Debate? What does that mean? We will speak of science. What debate strategy will you choose? And if we go for knowledge, we'll wipe the floor with them. Man, Magma is the debating master now. I love how epic the music for this is. Alright, lost. Thank you. I got infant's dice? Infant's dice? How is that going to be useful? What even is that? Is that a healing? I don't know. It looks kind of cool though. We'll try them. I haven't said my prayers yet today. Daily prayers are necessary to greet the goddess, to tell her what has happened recently, and to transmit the power of faith only with persistent devotion. Hey, Benson. A maple leaf actually floated onto the altar. How cute. Magma, look up. I always thought it was a genius design that the structure at the top of the altar isn't completely closed. Alex got the stained glass windows here. Stained glass windows are a recent invention. Putting them together in meaningful patterns is a test of artisan skill. But the most beautiful thing is to look at transparent orbs through the lights, as if covered with a layer of divine light. It's like returning to the embrace of the goddess. That's a very romantic description. Oh, wise man, help me. One does not have to rush to ask life for all the answers. Sometimes one needs to show patience and wait. People often talk about the light, but do they truly follow it? Let's get some guidance. I would like... help with my intermediate swordsmanship techniques. Alright, awesome. Back to the lake because we didn't rest. This stump is the most popular place to nap at the lake. Alright, now we go to the restaurants. Hey, Mana. Derek was taken away. Derek, no! You don't look so good. You can tell there's been some trouble. Derek was taken away. I just ran into people from the Handel family at the door. Did they come to ask about him? Well, they found a feather on his arm. They said it was an infectious disease. I just stay with the Handel family. Some unpleasant things happened. Don't worry about me. I'm more worried about Derek than my business. Hey, little boy. I think it would be cool if Derek really grew feathers on his body. I want to be a bird, flying in the sky. I think all children have this dream. I love Stoat, though. Those are so boring. On? Want to hear a story? I'll be reading it today. Oh, are you telling the story today? Well, Derek isn't available right now. Principal Ryan will inform everyone at the April briefing. You'll know more then. The future of Volcano Country? Where will it go? Let's listen to the next chapter and find out. This guy's messing me around again. Goodness, have you heard about this degenerative disease that everyone is talking about? Derek was taken away and now everyone is speculating about it. It's ridiculous. How can a human being grow feathers? I guess we can listen to the story. It's not the same without Derek, but, you know. Well, the story is exactly as I expected. Okay, we should get some snacks. We'll get the family package. Lon's your classmate at St. Elmo's College, right? Derek isn't here today, so he's substituting. And some snacks. Okay, to the harbor. Life is beautiful. There's always hope waiting for us. I believe that the future is mine for the taking, ma'am. It's such an upbeat night. Hey, Mark, have you ever tried... Well, I'm not sure if I want to challenge him necessarily. Hello, soldier. There are more and more incidents of crime here last month. We received more than 24 complaints. After all, the country's main army has now moved to the Frozen Forest. Places like this on the edge are even less attended than before. How? Reconsider about it? Sure. Well done. The money is enough. That persistence means you deserve it. Maggie learned a new skill from a mysterious man. Increase the darkness by 30. What? Learn to steal? Learn to steal. S-T-E-E-L. From now on, there will be one more option for interacting with people. You dare to come to the side of the dark alley alone? I must say I admired your guts. Let's search the dark alleys. Dark alley. After autumn, the port becomes almost completely abandoned and many criminals gather here. At this time, you can choose to explore the dark alley. The dark alley has 5 floors that can be explored, and exploration progress will be refreshed in winter. If the player meets a wanted criminal and wins the battle, they will also receive special rewards. Got your clothes from the dock, did ya? I know O'Brien's boats. Them lazy bastards who only sail once a year. What are you doing? Don't just stand there. Hurry up and take it off. A purple silk coat. I reckon that's worth thousands. Don't worry, I'm not interested in your makeup-caked face. It sickens me. Take your clothes off. Come on, get on with it. Please help me. I mean, we're here. Okay, what? Okay, I guess we're doing fine. So what exactly happened? Let's read through this so we understand what just happened. Robert took advantage of an inattention of the opponent and immediately launched an attack. Duel begin. Alright, Robert around. As you hear a thud, Robert's sword is aiming for Magma's head. Both kept on moving back and forth, with Robert taking the lead. After Magma has been hit, they could only realize that they are not dead yet. Magma's will. 19 decreased. Magma round. Your approach sounds like the clumping of hinder horses' hooves. Robert kept on provoking Magma to attack them. Both kept on moving back and forth with Magma taking the lead. After Robert has been hit, they could only realize that they are not dead yet. Robert's will, 34 decreased. Robert ran. Robert pretended to be serious and pierced the sword at Magma. Magma laughed and returned it to Robert. Magma raised their hands to block this attack, successfully hit Robert's sword to the side. Magma round. Magma's sword was very nimble. You can even sense irony from the slightest movements. Robert seemed to be tired from Magma's attack. The tip of the blade is pointing down. Robert's will, 39 decreased. Dual victory. In the end, Robert gave up the battle and left the grounds nervously. People watching started applauding Magma. Says thank you. Easy win. Magma's mood increase, +5 darkness increase. So where should I go next? Okay, so we're at the depths of 2 of 5. We'll search forward. Mag was walking quietly when they discovered a bag of money on the floor. Looked around and couldn't see an owner for it. Suddenly, a shadow emerges from the corner and starts to reach for the money bag. We'll ignore it. Magma decided to leave the area immediately. Next zoo drops. Minus 5 darkness increases +1. Interesting. Very interesting. So I really like minigames in this. It's fun. Easy. Something smells of blood. Let's chat. The royal family will send soldiers into the forest soon. Near the forest, the smell of blood is getting stronger. Are you worried about the forest? I can't influence the decision of the army, and death is inevitable if this continues. Humans condemn evil, but also create it. Okay. Derek's disease is an exciting case. He's going through a complete degeneration process. It's a shame that the public was so upset that some politician took him away. They're upset that the government's kidnapping people. Hey, Lepsa. Your character's getting darker and darker. I love it. It's time to go to the forest again. I'm really looking forward to it, although I have no intention of preparing for it. After all, you fight with your own battle experience and you're really strong. People keep telling me I'm getting darker. Am I getting darker? How dark am I these days? 50. Is that a lot? Okay, exploring dark alleys, working in the bathhouses, special events during the adventure, and chatting may increase your darkness. When darkness reaches 50, guidance will not be possible. In addition, there are many career endings that depend on Magma's darkness, and special endings may be triggered if the darkness is above 100. Interesting. Alright guys, I actually do have a question I'll pose to you right here, right now. Because I'm not sure. Should we be trying to go for like a dark magma or not? Like, I'm not sure which way to go, so any thoughts would be greatly appreciated. I think we were already here. Go to the theater, watch something. Oh, this gives a random like stat? We don't have the money for it. Okay, let's make some money with the dice game. 100 on the game. And we're going to have... let's try the infant's dice. And the lady's dice. And the wizard's dice. Like, this won't even be fair. Oh, come on. Okay. Let's roll these dice. Alright, butterfly knife. Alright, I don't know what the infant's like thing does. So let's save the 5. Well, okay, first we'll use the butterfly knife. We'll save the 5, and then we'll roll. Yeah, let's save the infant too. Okay. And this infant's meteor plus a joke curse. Huzzah! You have nothing. And this is just really good. We'll do the 5s with the later. Lady shouts. Okay. Let's figure out what the smile does. Beauty of naivete. Okay, it's a healing. Figured that was likely the case. Joke curse. Magma has won the game. I've also learned a lot from you! I'm not sure what to buy with the money I won. Magma won 100 gold. And I have 1 action point yet left, which I don't think you can actually use on anything. Have we gotten to the altar yet? Yes? Oh, we can try stealing from people. That sounds like a terrible idea. Let's not do that. We're not like mean, thieving people. Can I challenge you, Z, to a debate? Yeah, never mind. You're a well-educated man. I'd rather not. We'll go to the lake instead. And I don't know. Let's consult with Craig. I don't do much exercise, but I can give you some strength potions that I made myself. Okay, thanks. Now we go home. And have a nice little sleep after chat. Hey, quit swearing. I know, Papa. Okay. Let's see. What do I want to do? I know we should do some intention judging, definitely. I want to get this wind curve shot. Then we can hang out with Hackett. It's only a -20. That seems reasonable. What else can we do? Oh, drat! No, I quit out accidentally. Okay, wind curve shots, intention judging, hang out with Hackett, because why not? And there's some literature. Disillusioned World, Charles Brown. And learning the bow and curtsy would probably be a good idea. This is free, though. We'll work on the Disillusioned World. Okay, completed courses. Wind curve shot. I need to practice more in the forest. Alright, intention judging. Magma can perfectly predict the opponent's intentions and counterattacks. Alright, awesome. Intention judging. Yep, I fully understood it. You saw a familiar figure while having classes near the forest. It seemed to be Hackett. He seems in a good mood. Are you going to greet him? Yes. Hackett noticed you, and happily gave you a rare seed he found. Okay. Is no one home? It's dark. Magma? Lee? Is everything okay? Magma! Who's there? Happy birthday, Papa! Haha, we totally fooled you. Oh, is it really my birthday? You really made me jump, Magma. I'm just glad you're okay. You enjoyed it, really? How could I not? I love spending my birthday with my little girl every year. I love it too. This is for you, Papa. I made it myself. The cup next to it is Mama. You're a matching pair. No wonder it looks so good. It was made by the master craftsman, Magma herself. No way. Fall is the harvest season at Wild Horse Lake. Magma and Hackett was in a very good mood today and helped the farmers, Magma with the carrots. The owner happily gave them a basket of carrots. Yep, finished another book. Feels like an achievement. You've all heard about the feathers growing out of Derek. It started a month ago. This week we examined him further. Could confirm the existence of a degenerative disease. As you can see, the hair follicles on his arm have evolved into those of a bird. Most of the hair follicles had developed feather spines within them, and some had even produced full feathers. After further study, we can confirm they are the feathers of a cockatoo. This looks like Papa's arm. Derek is the first case of this degenerative disease diagnosed in the country. From now on, Volcano Country will remain vigilant of this disease, and I hope that our students pay attention to any future cases. Speaking of which, maybe Papa was the first case. That's bad if Papa's also rested and studied. I won't have a father. Magma! 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 What's wrong? I can see you've got something else on your mind. Aren't you interested in the disease? It's nothing. I saw someone with the sickness and I'm just a little nervous that I'll end up like that too. Don't worry, it's only a small part of his body that's changed. If he grows feathers, I think he'll look cuter than before. I guess I'll think about it later. Wasn't there supposed to be like an evil owl princess in the forest? And now people are suddenly turning into birds? Coincidence? I think not. Man, we're at 112 on archery. Nice.